Sandilands recruits beloved former Kyle and Jackie O producer as he rebuilds his radio empire ahead of planned comeback. Kyle Sandilands has reunited with one of his most trusted longtime colleagues as he continues rebuilding his media empire ahead of the launch of his highly anticipated new show. The Radio King, 55, has appointed former Kyle and Jackie O show staffer Jamie Mayo Blasquez as executive producer of Kyle Sandilands Live, his new subscription program launching on August 10. The appointment comes just months after Sandilands dramatically parted ways with ARN following the spectacular collapse of the Kyle and Jackie O show, with the broadcaster steadily reassembling members of his former team for his new venture. Mayo, who worked alongside Sandilands for 9 years, announced the news on Instagram by sharing a photo of herself and the radio star beaming as they posed outside his Sydney studio.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
Another behind-the-scenes, Snap offered fans a first look at the Kyle Sandilands live set, where walls were adorned with oversized King Kyle artwork alongside branded merchandise and promotional displays ahead of the launch. Excited to share that I have stepped into the role of executive producer for at Kyle Sandilands Live, Mayo wrote. I have loved working with Kyle for the past 9 years and am looking forward to continue working with him on this new venture. The hire is the latest sign Sandilands is surrounding himself with familiar faces after revealing in June that he had already rehired several former staff members made redundant following the show's demise. I probably did rehire staff out of guilt, but also because I like my crew and I want to make sure they're okay, he said. You know, someone's engaged, someone's pregnant. Everyone's got their own life going on. The appointment was warmly received by fans and former colleagues, many thrilled to see one of the show's most recognizable behind-the-scenes figures reunited with Sandilands. Not an average girl anymore, Mayo. Former KIIS-FM newsreader Brooklyn Ross joked in the comments. Meanwhile, fellow Kyle and Jackie O regular intern Pete DePeller wrote, "So great, Mayo. Congratulations." It follows reports that Sandilands is set to unveil a bold new docuseries that follows the behind-the-scenes turmoil and chaos of his life, following his shock axing from KIIS-FM in March. The online documentary, called At Home with Kyle, will be a miniseries of about 6 episodes, filmed by Sandilands' own production company ahead of its release on his own platforms. The radio star has been hard at work over the past few months preparing for his new docuseries, which captures his dramatic career shift after he and his former co-host Jackie O. Henderson were taken off air following a huge argument. Sandilands' long-term manager Bruno Bouchet said the upcoming series will present a rarely seen side of his client. It is a very different side to Kyle that you are going to see, quite a humble Kyle, Bruno told The Age. Sandilands' subscription-based show will feature an ensemble cast with no ads or censorship. He announced the new venture after officially settling his legal dispute with ARN, agreeing to take home only $12.09 million of the original $85 million he sought. His KIIS-FM show was axed after he and former co-host Jackie O. Henderson had an explosive on-air clash over her fixation on astrology. The Kyle and Jackie O show was subsequently canceled, leading to high-profile legal battles between the duo and their former employer.